Good morning, students and parents. Parents, today for this video, it is a good news video. I would recommend taking your students to their likes and dislikes page, just anything that would kind of describe how they feel about the video and the news that they are watching. And you can say what you think about each part of the video and just share that with your students. And you can also, press like if you like something, don't like if you don't like something, and just be part of that with your students. Model for them on their devices how you feel about the video as we go through. All right, hello students. Today we are going to be doing another good news update. So I have some articles that I want to share with you, and then at the end we will watch a little video and talk about that a little bit too. And that will be our video for today. I would like for you to be sharing your opinions, and your parents or staff will help you with that. But yeah, just let the people around you know what you think about these things. If you do really like something that you hear and you want to learn more about that, you could say want, and then the people around you will know and you can learn more about it. All right. We will be sharing here. There it is. Okay. So there are a lot of really cool things happening right now. People are being very generous with each other. So one thing that's happening in Italy is that there are people that are paying forward groceries. And so that's a really exciting thing. It used to be that people would pay forward the coffee. So they, whenever they're feeling generous, they would give some money to the person at the cash register and say, hey, I want to buy the coffee for the next person too. Well, that's something that they're starting to do for groceries too. And also just for other businesses, they are paying it forward. All right. The next one here, there's the cast of Parks and Rec, and that's these people on the screen. You can see them. They raised $3 million for coronavirus relief, and it was because they all got together and did a quarantine episode. And so I haven't watched it, but it does sound like that might be pretty funny just to see how people are dealing with the coronavirus. All right, go back to that one. This one, this is really exciting. The FDA approved emergency use of a drug treatment against the coronavirus. So that is pretty exciting. It says that there's a 30% improvement in recovery time. So it's not like a quick fix, but it does help people to recover about 4 days faster than they would without being treated with the drug. And so that's really good. So that's something that probably will be used most for the people that are most impacted by the disease, people with underlying health conditions and things like that. There's this fasting program. So fasting is where you change the way that you eat. So I know your PE teacher, Jen, she does has only like a short window of time during her day where she'll eat, and the rest of the day she doesn't, and then that allows her body to burn off the food that she did eat so that she can eat what she would like and healthy food that way. But then there's not really a worry that her body's not going to burn it off because she's letting her body have the time to burn it off. So this fasting program, it said that the study said that the disruption of the circadian rhythm, or So that's like you sleep at a certain time, you get up at a certain time, you eat at a certain time, you exercise at a certain time. It said that, you know, it's good for you to be able to just reset and have a good routine. And so it says for the rodents, they were doing 14 hours starting at sunset, ending at sunrise, not eating. So that helped them not to get cancer so much. And so they are pretty sure that, you know, if we did the same thing, just have 14 hours where we didn't eat, and then we could eat for the other 10 hours of the day, then that would benefit us to not get cancer. So that's something to think about as people are deciding what their routines are going to be. All right, okay, this is a robot. You see that little guy here? This robot is able to write his own music. So he's been collaborating with some humans, and he uses knowledge of past music and algorithms to come up with his own music. So there is a video about it too, and if you are interested in watching that video, you can type in this link here, or I can send you the link too. All right, there's a donor that gave $1 million to a hospital, and he said he just wanted it to be distributed pretty much evenly just with everybody in the hospital. And so full-time employees are getting $800 bonus checks, and part-time will get still $600 in bonus checks. And so just since they're working so hard through this, they get a little bit of a bonus, which is really nice. Okay, and lastly, I want to talk about this. So there is an artist that sent a video of flowers, or that he made a video of flowers. He also took some pictures. And these flowers he put on like a drone or something like that. And they floated up into space, so floating 18 miles above the Earth, which is quite a long way away. And then once it started coming back down, then the flowers all kind of fell apart, but it was really beautiful when they were in space. So they went up in a balloon, and then the balloon popped, and then they came back down.